Welcome back to another Daily Glitch, where we're bringing you today's top stories from around the web. Now that Gamescom is in full swing, developers and publishers are taking the opportunity to drop heaps of knowledge bombs on their anxious fans. Ubisoft in particular unleashed a slew of release dates and new trailers for their upcoming games. Steep, the open-world extreme sports game, had a new trailer to show off that also announced its December 2nd release date. The multiplayer brawler For Honor received some much-needed details, building on the cinematic trailer from yesterday. For Honor's 4 classes in each of the 3 factions were fleshed out, showing off the balanced vanguards, the nimble and deadly assassins, the heavy tank class, and the hybrid class unique to each faction. While each faction will have these classes, each faction balances them a bit differently. For example, the Samurai's Vanguard is faster than the Knight's Vanguard, but might not hit as strong as the Viking's Vanguard. In addition, every unit is completely customizable, from gender to color scheme to the appearance of weapons and armor. For Honor is set to release on February 14th for PC, Xbox One, and PS4, and will feature a full campaign and 5 multiplayer modes, from 4v4 Dominion modes to a 1v1 duel mode. And last up from Ubisoft, they revealed the release plan for its 3 previously announced VR titles. Starting on October 18th, Eagle Flight launches on the Oculus, allowing players to glide through the iconic landmarks of Paris. Eagle Flight will later launch on the PlayStation VR on November 8th and the HTC Vive on December 20th. Star Trek Bridge Crew, which allows you to step into the shoes of bridge officers on a Starfleet ship, launches on all 3 VR platforms on November 29th. And last up, the VR spin on the classic party game Werewolves hits all 3 VR platforms on December 6th. And in a hard, non-Ubisoft left turn, Konami is keeping up with the Metal Gear Solid series with a new multiplayer-focused epilogue to the Phantom Pain. I say epilogue because we're having a hard time describing exactly what it is. But according to Konami brand manager Richard Jones in an interview with Eurogamer, quote, "Metal Gear Survive is set after the events of Ground Zeroes. The mother base that had been built up during the Peace Walker storyline gets sabotaged from within and destroyed. Unfortunately, not all of Mother Base staff gets off alive, but before anything else untimely happens, they end up being pulled through a wormhole." Yeah, a Metal Gear Solid game has unexplained wormholes and alternate dimensions now. Survive throws players into a desert wasteland with a focus on 4-player co-op, as well as the traditional stealth gameplay of the Metal Gear series. Konami was playing it very close to the chest during Gamescom, so it'll be interesting to see how the franchise fleshes out in the absence of a certain game director who left earlier this year. And that's it for today. What did you see from Gamescom that got you most excited? Let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to stay up on all the latest gaming news, subscribe to our channel and follow us on Twitter at GlitchFeed. We'll be back tomorrow with another Daily Glitch.